Right, Spookfest, good afternoon, how you doing? My name's Stevie Simpson. I'm going to play a few songs of mine for a wee while. You'll have to excuse the shortness of breath. I don't normally make apologies for anything like this, but I've had pleurisy, so I'm a little bit breathless at times. It can be sexy, but not always today. Okay. Let's start you off with this one. Well, I hate to see the wars around the world, there's more and more. Hate to see so many people cry, and I hate the politicians, the water bombing missions, and I hate seeing innocent folks die. Well, I hate the hate in me for all things I cannot change, though I try to change a little day by day. I have a dislike for religion, the abuse of its position. You won't find me on my knees, and I don't pray. So breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. Try to stress less when I can, I go do it all again. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. If this world falls apart, I'll go do the best I can. For the homeless in the doorways, I pass on my spare change, but the change that they are needing something more. And if you listen to their voice, it's mostly circumstance, not choice. It's how the system offers them a different door. So breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. I try to stress less when I can, I go do it all again. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. This world falls apart, but I'll go and do the best I can. I broke a rule or two, many times I broke myself, like the waves that break upon a broken shore. And I seek a righteous path that I'll follow to my death. What's part of me I find hard to ignore. So breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. I try to stress less when I can, and I go do it all again. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. This world falls apart, but I'll go do the best I can. And I'll do the best I can to be a better man, and I do my best at most things that I do. And from time to time I fail, but I'm not afraid to go to jail to bring about a change for me and you and you. And breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. I try to stress less when I can, and I go do it all again. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. This world falls apart, but I'll go do the best I can. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in once again. I try to stress less when I can, and I'll go do it in, breathe out, breathe 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 in. Then we'll count from 1 to 10. I'm gonna get a drink. Cheers. This next song is going to require a bit of participation on your part. Now, I haven't really got an audience in here. I've got 4 leather jackets, 2 motorcycles and 4 crash helmets. And that's about as far as my audience goes. So I've got to imagine that you're sat out there and you've got a beer or a brandy or a whiskey or something like that maybe in your hand, and you're enjoying your afternoon. And you're going to join in and help me on this. There's a little bit in this song where I will give you a clue beforehand, but it's up to you to make a bit of a noise. Don't feel embarrassed. I'm sure your neighbours won't mind, and if they do, tell them to put the thing on as well. They can watch it and they can join in. You'll get the gist anyway. It's a song about my drinking habits. Now, I used to drink for England many years ago. I used to love drinking a lot. Not quite so these days. Can't do it these days, but I still have a damn good go. But this was from a time when. So this is actually called I Don't Drink These Days Like I Used to. Well, I don't drink these days like I used to. Yeah, right. That is, I'm drinking so much more. Well, I'll have a large whiskey for my breakfast, and by mid-morning, maybe 4, and I have a pint of beer with my lunchtime snack, and then I head on out the door, and I go find a saloon for the afternoon, and I down me another 7 more. I come on, drink till you're well inebriated. Get drunk. Drink till your 3 sheets in the wind. Here we go then. Well, grab yourselves a beer, raise your glasses, shout out cheers. Drink till you're sober once again. Well, I hope you got that. About mid-afternoon, I'm drinking cider, and I'll have a glass or 2, well maybe 3. I'll be heading into town. If you find yourself around, well maybe you'll come and have a drink with me. I come on, drink till you're well inebriated. Yeah, drink till you're 3 sheets in the wind, and then grab another beer, raise up your glasses, shout out cheers. Drink till you're sober once again, and by mid-evening, if we're all still standing, we'll be yelling at each other, I'm still fine. And we'll call the barkeep over, say, hey Stu, I'm still sober. Keep pouring till we've had another night. I'll come on, drink till we're inebriated. Yeah, drink till you're 3 sheets in the wind, and then grab yourself a beer. Come on, raise your glasses, shout out cheers. Drink till you're sober once again. Yeah, one more time, then grab yourself a beer. You're gonna raise up your glasses and you're gonna shout out. What are you gonna shout? I can't hear you. Let me do it for you. Cheers! Drink till you're sober once again. Again. Okay, change from the big one. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'll just do that as well. Now, before this COVID thing struck, and I ended up in hospital with pleurisy and fever and God knows what ugly stuff, I was going to go and do another album. It's all written, it's all there, but now that we're in this time of COVID, the studio that I use is completely backed up. I've had no gigs at all to actually raise funds to do the album. So the songs are all there, but the album isn't, and won't be for some time considerably, I don't think. So I'm going to play you a few songs this afternoon off that album. Anyway, the idea is that in a few weeks' time I'm going to do a gig, and it'll be the first one I've done for myself. Every other gig that I've done so far during this time of COVID has been a charity gig. So I'm going to do one for myself to try and raise some funds for the album, since I'm not doing gigs. But this is off the album To Be. It's called Dust on My Boots, and it's basically, I was told once that you've got to be an American to sing a country song, which is just, that's just BS. Nothing more than BS. You know, this whole thing of singing songs with an American accent as well, it's like, well, if you try and sing a country song with an English accent, it just becomes a folk song. Just a bit of information for you there. Anyway, this is called Dust on My Boots. my babe. Ha! Oh, so there you go, country song, and it doesn't have to be an American singing it. It really doesn't. Oh, what are we doing? Big one. Now, there shouldn't be time to get stressed really in this time of COVID that we're living in. There really shouldn't. But the corona's getting to people a lot, and do you know, I just want to be able to go sit somewhere quiet that isn't my house. I've been in self-isolation since I got back from hospital in Spain on the 24th of March. I think I've had about 3 days out where I've just gone for a walk somewhere, and then it's just been so populated by fools that I really don't want to be there anymore. So I'm looking forward to a time when I can just go and sit on a riverbank or by a beach somewhere and just chill, which is pretty much what this song's about. It's called Taking My Time. Wow, shaky hand syndrome. That's something else that I've discovered I've got now. Let's try that again. Had enough days of pretty fast living, rushing around, heading A to B, rarely getting time to contemplate a moment. I reckon now it's time to take some time with me. Maybe I could take a boat out on the water, maybe write a song or write a rhyme. But whatever I choose, I'll be just chilling, and I'll be taking my time, folks. I'll be taking my time. Find me a spot to do a little fishing, a quiet place just to sit and be. Watch the water slowly flowing down the river, and just a gentle current heading for the sea. Maybe I could take a boat out on the water, maybe write a song or write a rhyme. But whatever I choose, I'll be just chilling, and I'll be taking my time, folks. I'll be taking my time. A little bit of peace, a little tranquility, escaping from the bustle of this life, where life's all about the hustle and the bustle. At times need nothing but strife. So take yourself the time to take a little moment, take yourself away from the stresses of the day, when all around you seem to be pulling you asunder. Time to take the time out and find a better way. Maybe I could take a boat out on the water, maybe write a song or write a rhyme. But whatever I choose, I'll be just chilling, and I'll be taking my time, folks. I'll be taking my time. Yes, I'll be taking my time, folks. I'll be taking my time. Time. I will take my time. It's we're all going to need to chill out at some point. watching us grow as the dish runs away with the spoon. Baby, the girl, cats playing fiddles and cats jumping over the moon. Thank you very much, cheers. And now, a song about a tree, from a tree's point of view. It's called the Gallows Song. Grew up where a clump of trees in a glade just outside town. There were 7 of us standing tall and strong. Regularly folks would come, hatred and woe. And a branch on which soldiers were hung. There were horse thieves and card players of a sneaky, cheating kind. There were many cheated with another's wife. There were innocents that fell and well underneath my vows. Took the strain before I took their life. I had grown tall and strong. I've stood for so long. As an instrument, just a story, then say what you will. As the time is over, I'm standing still. And I don't know when I told I was taken in a storm. Lightning struck into my hanging brain. But I learned to dance so well when you drop my body down. Took me to the song and I let the band. I had grown tall and strong. I've stood for so long. As an instrument, I'm just a story. Then say what you will. When your time is over, I'm standing still. Well, it stole me 7 songs I was seasoned over time. And then they took me down and made me what I am. And they taught me and they shaped me. And they furnished me with rose. And I won your judgment day I stand. I was built tall and strong. I've stood for so long. As an instrument, I'm just as sore. Then say what he will. When your time is over, I'll be standing still. When your time is over, I'll be standing still. Oh, your time is over, I'll be standing still. That was the Gallows Song. And finish up, get the little mandolin back on. Excuse me. As I was saying earlier, the whole COVID thing has sort of stressed people out. Certainly stressed the hell out of me at times. I'm not necessarily the person I used to be. And I tried to write a song that sums up where I am pretty much today. I've been for a little while maybe. It's called Sunshine State of Mind. It'll be the title track. I say it's the title track. It will be the title track of the new album. I'm in a sunshine state of mind, and this world that I inhabit suits me fine. And my drugs and mostly working well, they're working most of the time. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. I've got good friends, they keep me grounded. They keep me on my feet, grounded every day. And on my dark days they will lift me through this murky gloom, they'll shift me. My black days are always shades of grey. I'm in a sunshine state of mind, and this world that I inhabit suits me fine. And my drugs are mostly working, and working most of the time. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. I've had fair travels, I've had fair times. We though we threw our trailer down the road that time. The wind just caught us like a leaf, but it was much to our relief. We all walked away unscathed and had survived. I'm in a sunshine state of mind, and this world that I inhabit suits me fine. And my drugs are mostly working well, they're working most of the time. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. I'm living happy and mostly free, and I smile sometimes for all the world to see. Well, it may look forced, it may look strained, I may be looking somewhat pained, but the truth is what you'll see is the real me. I'm in a sunshine state of mind, and this world that I inhabit suits me fine. And my drugs are mostly working, but they're working most of the time. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. I'm in a sunshine state of mind, and this world that I inhabit suits me fine. And my drugs are mostly working, well they're working most of the time. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. Sunshine state of mind. And that pretty much takes me right to the end of my set. Thank you very much for watching, listening, etc, etc, etc. Have a wonderful rest of the day at Spookfest! please donate kindly. Thank you. Cheers.